Hey everybody, are you ready to enter Patrick's Parabox? I hope so. Don't take that in a dirty way, because this is a great little puzzle game. In fact, what is Patrick's Parabox? I'm just going to read the copy here from the description of the game, because I don't think I could describe it any better. But it is a mind-bending, recursive puzzle game about boxes within boxes within boxes within boxes. And that is a great description, guys. You are literally playing as this little box guy who goes around to these different levels and can resize himself to do different things. I'm going to show you the one that I just finished because I think it is a perfect example of what I'm talking about here. So, you jump in here. Oh, look at that effect. Oh my god, I love that. I'm going to tell you guys right off the bat, I love this game. I think it's really good. I've literally played like 12 minutes of this, just kind of feeling out the gameplay mechanics and everything like that. And for those of you who watch the show, you know I am a big puzzle game fan. I love these types of games. Absolutely love them. And I love it even more when somebody comes up with a new way to do one. And this is something I actually have not seen before. I think that this is a really remarkable, cool way to go about solving puzzles in a game. So as you can see, you can move the pieces around. You could keep getting smaller and smaller. This one I'm going to give you guys as a freebie here. We need to get this piece out. As you can see, when you push the pieces out and come out, you get bigger. Such a simple little effect, but it's very effective in what it's trying to do here, which is so cool. And you just keep getting bigger and bigger or smaller and smaller, depending on what you're trying to do here. And you got to push that block into its space, and you go to your own space. Boom. Great little puzzle there. The ones that are outlined in red are actually tougher puzzles, so I think we'll jump to those in just a minute here, but we're going to continue on into the regular story ones here. Look at that. We're just like completely out here, and look, this is something I haven't seen yet, and I noticed we haven't done it yet because it was an achievement, but it says you just experienced recursion, but you can see that we are somehow in a smaller version of the puzzle, like down there in the very middle. You can see a little pink guy moving around. How cool is that? So at this moment, you know, you see we can move him there. Or if we go down, nothing can happen there. So what do we do? Well, we got to push that. So now we can go out there, and we can push this up here. Now we can go in. So it's funny because you're actually doing the puzzle in the smaller box by using the bigger box to control where you're going. Like, it's just very, in my opinion, kind of brilliant the way it's put together. Like I said, I've never seen this kind of thing before. It's so cool, so fun, and the gameplay mechanic is just like super, super cool. All right, so we can't go this way because we're blocked, right? So we're gonna have to go down, which will then push that up here. But that's a problem. No, we can't go there either, can we? That's a problem because we cannot... We gotta keep the block there in place somehow. Let's restart this one. And that's the other thing, too. You can definitely tell from where this game is going that this is not going to be an easy game to figure out, you know? Oh, if we push it there, then we really can't do anything, can we? Alright, so we go out. We push up. Then we want to go down and around. Yep, because then we can send this guy over here. He can push that one down, and boom! There we go. Now look at this one. This one we gotta push this in, but look, as we push it, we just keep feeding the orange block into the smaller box there. That's not super helpful, right? So the question here is, what can we do to get this guy out of the way? How do we get underneath it to move it, or do we need to move it? I guess is the question. Because we could definitely push that there. Oh, there we go, look. So you push that down, and then you can push that there, then you push your guy back in. Look at that. Very, very It said, you know, like it says, a lot of puzzle games and other games will put this in their descriptions and say, oh, it's mind-bending. This is truly mind-bending here. This is this is going to be a game, really, those of you out there are going to love or hate. Like, you're going to see this and immediately be like, oh, I can't take this, my brain. But for me, I really, really dig games like this. So for me, I'm all in, that's for sure. Okay, but if we push that there, that is not going to do what we need it to do. We could do that. That's not helpful. I think we got to push that there. Right? No, because if we push this down here... Oh no, we did have it. Okay, so we gotta push this down and then use the little pink guy to push this out. Go back in. So clever. So clever, and such a simple concept too. I'm sure this was not simple to put together though. I did see that this game won a lot of Indiecade and other indie awards as it was being shopped around and shown to people. The first one I got was from 2019. So Patrick, whom I'm assuming is the developer behind this, you can check out his website and everything like that. I believe he's been working on this for quite some time. If his first award was in 2019, who knows how long he was working on it before that. And now it's 2022. It finally came out the end of March in 2022. It's been a long time. Okay, so if we push that up there, that is not going to be helpful. So we need to get... Let's see, we got this guy. And I love that you could see 3 versions of the pink guy. You could see him in the teeny tiny puzzle. You could see him next to there as a medium size. You could see the big guy over here. I absolutely love that. Okay, yeah, because if we push this up here, it completely blocks that. But then we want to push that guy up here so we can push it down. Nope, we don't want it to go out. Push that down there. Are we just back to where we started here? There's not really a way to, because I need to get that over that way. Let's try it again. What happens if we do this? Oh no, we can't go anywhere there. We can't. I was like, what if we push it through there? Obviously, we cannot do that. Okay, so I feel like I'm onto something with getting it back through here. But the question I have is, once I get through here, how do I push that box back to where it needs to be? This is one I'm going to have to come back to, maybe. I'm not sure. Because I pushed it down that way. Yeah, because if I go in here, it doesn't really matter. I gotta get behind the thing from over here to be able to push it into its spot over here. So how would I do that? Push it down, push it over here. So I can send our little guy over there, but that doesn't change anything. Alright, well, is there a way to back out of here? Let me return to hub here. That one's tough. That's one I'm going to have to come back to. You know, that is one of those ones that where it's like you got to, you know, think about it. You come back to it the next day, you know, play it on Saturday morning after, you know, Friday night or Sunday morning after Saturday. Something like that where you couldn't quite get it. And then you'll get it, you know? Let's jump into one of these red ones here before we go here. I think you guys have kind of gotten the idea what this is, and I think you can definitely make a purchase decision based on it. By the way, I forget if I mentioned, I was so busy talking about how much I like the game, but Oh, this one should be relatively simple, actually. If you guys are interested in checking this out, it is on Steam. It just released. Wow, look at me talking. It should be relatively simple. But if you're interested, it's $20 on Steam. I believe it is a few dollars off, like it usually is on Steam. So if it sounds cool to you, I recommend checking it out. I think I know what I got to do here, though. I got to push that one in here. Get this one there. And we'll go out of here on a positive note here. I'll have to go back to the other one that was tough. There we go. Look at that. We got through it. We got through it just fine. But that's Patrick's Parabox, guys. I don't really feel like I need to show much more because I think you kind of get the plan or get the idea behind how the gameplay works here. And even the hubs are set up the same way, like where you can, you know, go in and out through the hubs that way. Here's the new hub we'll be jumping into shortly, which I'm sure will be very tough. And I can see where these levels are going. It's definitely going to get tough as it goes on. But man, very fun. What a great little game. But guys, Patrick's Parabox, $20 on Steam right now. Check it out if you like puzzle games. I adore them, so I'm having a lot of fun with this. But guys, just want to say thanks for watching. And of course, I'll see you all in the next one.